Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Mano 777, and we're back inside of Destiny, here with a look at Iron Banner, the first time it has come to year 3 in Destiny now with Rise of Iron. Of course, Iron Banner is a huge focus, so it's really exciting to see Iron Banner coming back. We're going to be giving you all the details of everything that you need to know about Iron Banner, especially because there are a lot of new changes. So we're going to be going over everything you need to know for Iron Banner from October 4th to October 10th, 2016. If you find something in this video to be worthwhile, a positive rating would be greatly appreciated. Hit that subscribe button for more Destiny content, and leave a comment down below. It lets me know that the content that I am bringing to you is something worthwhile. And check out my Twitch live streams. I'm going to be running Iron Banner a whole ton next week, and so I look forward to playing with you guys. And with that, guys, let's get started. For those of you that don't know, Iron Banner is a week-long event in which players can compete in a level advantage-enabled Crucible playlist for Iron Banner-themed rewards. Once the Iron Banner event is live, players have until the weekly reset to compete in the playlist and earn Iron Banner reputation and rewards. A couple of things to note: when Iron Banner is active, the regular weekly Crucible playlist has to be found in the directory. In other words, the screen where all the planets and stuff are, that is the director. Go check out under Crucible. That will give you the weekly Crucible playlist. A couple things to know about year 3 in Destiny Iron Banner. The tempered mechanic is gone. You can now play whenever you want. The tempered mechanic was essentially a buff that happened when the week went on. Later on in the week, if you went online and played Iron Banner, you were able to get more experience and stuff like that, and not everyone liked that because some people have to play in the beginning of the week because maybe they work on weekends. So they've gotten rid of the tempered buff. A very smart move in my opinion. There are now 4 weekly bounties that you can get. The first one is called Iron Support, and it's essentially one that will give you a piece of legendary gear. You can earn 100 points supporting your teammates at the Iron Banner. Some of the ways you can do that is get assisted kills, you can get Avenger kills, and allies defended. Each one of those will give you some points. It will give you a piece of legendary gear and legendary marks. Next up, we have kind of a holdover from the last Iron Banners, is the Iron Marathon. Earn 100 points by playing Iron Banner. Each match completion gives you 5 points, and each win will give you 10 points. That will increase your Iron Banner standing, including give you a legendary weapon, experience of 5,000, and legendary marks plus 25. Kind of a new one, but a little bit different, is one named Iron Arsenal. Earn 100 points with weapon kills at the Iron Banner. Primary weapons will net you 1 point, special weapons will net you 2 points, and heavy weapons will gain you 5 points. It will give you Iron Banner standard reputation of 750. It will give you a legendary weapon, experience of 5,000, and 25 legendary marks. The final bounty is named Iron Light, where you earn 100 points with ability kills at the Iron Banner. Grenade kills will net you 2 points, melees will get you 3, and super energy kills will give you 5. That will boost your Iron Banner reputation by 750. It will give you 5,000 experience, a piece of legendary gear, as well as legendary marks plus 25. Something to note about the bounty rewards: they will include an Iron Banner item not featured at the vendor, a chance at an Iron Banner artifact or vanity item, plus the aforementioned 25 legendary marks and 750 Iron Banner reputation. Every match that you win, you get a victory. It's going to give you 250 reputation. But if you lose and get an Iron Medallion, which will stack up to 5, you will get 150 reputation each upon your victory. Now that you know a little bit about some of the changes in the Iron Banner, here are some of the new things that you're going to be able to get from the Iron Banner. Let's start with the weapons. The first one is the auto rifle from the Iron Banner in year 3 called the Unbent Tree. It's a low stability but high rate of fire auto rifle. Kind of reminds me of the Doctrine. They have very random rolls. We'll have to check and see if it's got counterbalance or if it's got some kind of a stability roll on there. I can't imagine that it would come to the vendor without one of those, but we'll have to check that out. Next up, the Proud Spire is the new Iron Banner shotgun. It is a base 13 range shotgun. It's all right, a little bit bigger than some of the Haka shotguns, but not nearly as strong as, say, for example, a Matador or a Party Crasher or something like that. We'll have to see what kind of range boosts it can get when you get leveled up. Each of those will be able to be purchased at certain ranks when you reach a certain Iron Banner rank reputation. Traditionally, the shotguns have been around rank 4, and the auto rifles or the primary weapons have been around rank 5 reputation. In addition, the new armor that you can pick up the gloves and the class items of all of these. I do not see anywhere where there is a PlayStation exclusive Iron Banner kind of class item or pieces of armor or anything else like that. So I know Xbox players, you were kind of like, man, that's kind of a bummer, but PlayStation exclusives are going to be a thing as long as people keep playing for games and things like that. So just something to think about. But this week you can get the new gloves and you can get the new class items. Final couple of thoughts for you, just so you know what's going on. First of all, the game type for this Iron Banner is going to be Supremacy. It is the new game type that came out with Rise of Iron, where you essentially kill people and you pick up crests and you deny crests. I highly recommend going into the Iron Banner with a team. There are going to be some people who are going to mop up if you do not have a team and do not coordinate your efforts. I would say definitely bring a shotgun. It's going to be super close range combat. It seems to be a new thing in the Crucible, especially with Supremacy. I feel like there is going to be a lot of people running around with shotguns. What classes should you use? Well, the ones that I found are the best are essentially the Slayer supers. In my opinion, one of the best ones you can take into Supremacy itself is the Blade Dancer, because literally when you kill someone, you literally are on top of their crest. You instantly pick it up. It's really easy to do. For Titans, I'd say maybe Striker or maybe Sunbreaker, depending on what you want. I would think that the Sunbreaker might be a little bit more powerful, especially if you use the charge mechanic that you have on your Sunbreaker, but some of you might find a lot of success with your Striker Titan as well. Striker Titans are very good in the Crucible as well. For Warlocks, either Voidwalker or any kind of a Stormcaller. Stormcaller's a little bit better in my opinion because you can have a little bit more of a duration. Maybe people are going to rush in and try and pick up those crests, and you can actually use your super and get more crests from them and basically stack all of them up. Really good idea if you're using your Stormcaller. And with that, guys, that is it. That is everything you need to know about the Iron Banner. I am going to be bringing a video talking about the specific roles and items that are going to be sold by Lord Saladin. Remember that you are not going to go to the tower for this. We are now going to go to Fellwinter Peak, so make sure you don't go to the tower and wonder, hey, where's Iron Banner? In addition, it drops at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, which is about 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for those of you on the East Coast. So there is all the information you need to know. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, if you like something in this video, a positive rating would be great. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button for more Destiny content. Leave a comment down below. Check out my Twitch live stream so I can game with you and play Iron Banner with you guys. And I will see you next time in the universe of Destiny.